This is a video for week 2 lessons. In the week 2, you're going to start showing them how to combine the tens and units. But first of all, once they're familiar with add 10, take away 10, add 20, take away 20, and so on up to 90, you can get them to complete this table at the top. So that will be 10, add 10, add 20. So units, next to the units rod to the left is the tens rod. So 10, add another 10, add another 20, will be 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, then fill in the answer there. Okay, then what we're going to concentrate on in this week will be numbers in the teens. So because the way the spoken English does not really tell you what the number contains, so therefore it is important to focus on the number in the teens first before we combine the tens and units. So these pages exercises are good because it shows them to partition the number. For example, 10, you see this is a rod with a dot. There is a red dot there. This is the units. Because there is nothing touching the bar, is 0 units. So you write 0 there. And to the left, that is one bead of 10. Look at the green bead. So then write down 10. So 10 at 0, write down the answer here, 10. So for numbers like this, you want them to say that is a bead of 10. So write down a 10 in there. And then how many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. You write down 4. Then you want them to say 10 at 4 together makes 14. And anyway, the abacus beads actually map how the numbers are written. Look, that is in the tens place, 110 is one bead of 10, and 4 for 4 units. And for this one, 11 is made of, this is a 10, and this is a 1. So that will be 11. Okay? And then next one, then you want them to actually, you try to get them to look at this number different way. So in this box, there are always 10 ladybirds. So you want them to point that 10 ladybirds to the beat of a group of 10. You want to portray this is a group of 10. And then these 2 individual ladybirds matches the 2 units there. So this is what you want them to do on page 8. And then on page 9, you want them 10 is 110. You want them to color underneath the line 1 bead of 10. Not the one at the top because that would be 50. 10 and 0 units or nothing there. So 11, you want them to color 1 bead of 10, 1 bead of 10, and 1 unit, and so on. Okay, so the focus is on adding 10 and units. And this one, you just ask them to match the flashcard to the number. That is 10 and 2 makes 12. Now, what you want them to learn at the moment is number in the teens are made of a 10 and 1, for example, makes 11. And then that is a 10, and 3 beads makes 13. So you want them to drill into their head that it's made of this tens and something. And this one you just want them to do, that is a bead of 10, 10, add, there's 2 units, at 2 is 12. And this bead you want them to do them mentally. You say this is a box of 10 ladybirds, a group of 10 ladybirds, add 1 more. What is the answer? You expect them to say 11 straight away. Right, then on page 12, you want them to practice adding using the abacus or the soroban. Okay, in particular, I'm going to show you question number 2. For example, they're going to say, oh, 11. How do I make 11? So 11 is made of 10 and 1. 11. Take away 1 and then add 2. So the answer is 10 and 2. Always ask them, what is a 10 and 2? 12. Okay, so that is for page 12. Then page 13 will be just the same. So in this week, abacus practice, you want them to see